I know fucking Chris Gazette did a video recently. They're doing a similar thing with species of flies that used to just fucking plague like all of North America.
So the Metal Gear Solid 5 vocal cord virus cure, got it.
The what?
I've played way too much Phantom Pain. You will
Hold
not
on, no,
believe.
wait.
So there is this vocal parasite. Apparently, in the lore of Metal Gear, suddenly humans evolved from to have fucking voices via voice or vocal cord parasites. And
What?
what Skullface was doing was trying to make an English strain, right, and to spread it so English will die because English killed his home language.
What?
I know. So the cure was just to infect with the female version of the virus so it doesn't spread or something.
What? What?
Or a parasite.
I have a parasite. I can't speak English anymore.
No,
What?
no. You have a parasite so you can speak at all.
Yes!
They're trying to get a virus. They're trying to give your parasite a virus so you can't speak English anymore.
And it will detect English somehow. I don't...
What?
He was training the virus to understand English.
It's very simple, Luke. I don't understand how you don't understand. I mean, I figured it out immediately. I don't see the problem here.
What the fuck?
I don't see the problem. I figured it out immediately.
My
Oh,
God.
man.
Yeah, so the whole... Hold on.
My throat is in unbearable pain only when I try to speak English.
So... No,
everyone
you
has
die, right? But this was
It's like-
this was him talking about the
Your
English
throat
strain.
constricts
This-
and
this
kills
gif.
yourself.
That's what that gif is?
Yes, your lungs will burn. This is what this gif is. It's like, I will release the English strain, so English will die. It's the largest language in the world. Yeah.
What?
Dude, it was wild.
Why are you forcing me to
Undeveloped-
understand Metal Gear?
Undeveloped fucking frontal lobe me was like, what the fuck is happening?
So hold on, I need to go over this. This guy, so there was this unrelated, just naturally occurring virus or parasite that infects vocal cords and does what?
Lets you speak.
It doesn't affect vocal cords. It infects humans
It's a
to make it so
symbiote.
they can speak.
They can speak.
Yeah, we don't have in Metal Gear. Luke, you don't seem to understand. In Metal Gear Solid universe, we don't have the ability to speak. The parasite gives us the ability to speak.
So hold
I'm
on.
so glad
I've never played.
You
I've never
instantly
looked at any of
understood.
this shit.
You instantly caught on to the lore the moment I
Oh.
said it.
Why? So humans,
Yes.
this entire time,
Only brought up
Have
now,
a
by the
parasite
way.
in our throats that give us the ability to speak.
Suddenly brought up in the
Right.
80s. You know, not talked about in any other Metal Gear. Suddenly this one.
So humans the entire time.
Yep.
The only reason we've been able to speak is because of a parasite.
And
And
part
not
of the
only
problem, it'll zombify as well.
What does that mean?
Zombies. There's a fucking zombie mission with your infected men.
Also, Metal
Okay.
Gear Survive. Don't forget Metal Gear Survive. Never forget Metal Gear Survive. Phil.
Hold
no,
on,
no.
I need to-
Okay, the start of Metal Gear Survive isn't that. The start of Metal Gear Survive is suddenly you are in the alternate universe. That's legit the thing. So
Okay, hold on.
Survive, you.
So,
Yeah,
so I need to get this straight in my head.
yeah.
So humans the entire time, the only reason we're able to because of this parasite, right?
Uh-huh.
And
That we
I
apparently
guess
have
we're-
evolved with throughout the
we've
ages.
apparently evolved with. So it's a symbiote, basically.
Uh-huh.
Not only that, the reason that languages are different is because of different strains of this parasite.
No.
Okay.
He's just this man is making a virus. He already made one, but like the fucking shadow government is like, nah, this is too uncontrollable. Let's not do this. And this man's like, no, I need to do this. And I need to kill English.
I love how the shadow government is the least confusing and weird thing about this.
Well, the shadow government's like eventually developed nanomachines to fucking assassinate people, right? So
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's all one strain of parasite that allows us to physically speak. And this guy.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, you said they killed his native language. What does that mean?
Basically, his homeland was invaded and some shit, and he was, like, forced to not speak his home language or some shit.
By the English?
Foreign soldiers.
He never explains.
Oh, okay, so just somebody who spoke English. Okay.
He's just fucking salty about that.
He's salty, but...
His...
Okay.
Yeah, so he became a nobody. He became Skull Man.
So his response to this, right?
Huh?
And, of course, the first idea I thought of as well was I'm going to create a virus that infects these parasites and can somehow detect when you speak English.
It knows English.
Yeah.
And then it killed you. Only if you tried to speak English.
Yep. That's Quiet gets infected with that virus, so she can't speak the whole time. That's why.
Oh my god, that's why she... Oh,
that is our explanation to why she is...
That's so stupid.
Correct. Welcome to Hideo Kojima Games. Hey, take your order.
Yes, I'll have crystal zombies in the alternate universe from 9 years ago.
I'm not even gonna do it.
I'd like the store burned down.
I'm not even.
Friday special, got it.
So the start of Metal Gear Survive, you are a Mother Base soldier. Yeah, Mother Base is Big Boss's like base and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the whole thing, like 9 long years. Well, 9 years ago, his fucking base blew up. You're a soldier on that base, getting blown up. Suddenly you survive, and you're in a parallel universe of some kind. That's yeah. Before it came out, I'm like, this is going to be dog shit. Oh yeah, part of the virus, part of the weird ass virus, right? Is that if your men get infected, they will try to get open air, so that they can spread the virus on like birds and shit.
Why?
So that the birds will pick at the corpses and they'll be carriers.
Yeah, I'm asking like, why do they try to do that?
I don't. He basically copied like an actual snail virus.
I'm no snail.
Oh my god, he copied fucking cordyceps. All because he was butthurt about some guy that spoke English in his vague backstory.
No,
trying to erase his language.
He did erase his language.
They did erase it. He still speaks it, so no, they didn't.
No, he speaks English now.
Did he lose the ability to speak his native language?
Probably because he was a kid. He was a fucking kid.
Did everybody lose the ability? Erasing a language is not so easy. That takes like generations.
Were it so easy?
I mean, genocide.
Probably a genocide thing.
I mean, yes, but like erasing a language entirely is very hard to do.
I mean, it probably happens all the fucking time. But those are probably tribal languages somewhere.
Yeah, most of the languages.
Cleansing.
Yeah,
most of the languages that happens to are tribes.
He kept referencing ethnic cleansing the entire fucking time.
Ethnic cleansers. That's what Skullface is after.
God fucking damn it. The language in question is Yiddish.
Dude,
Yurdish.
The only is he like Navajo Indian? Because that's like literally
No.
the only people I can think of that's happened to
not.
in recent time. Is he?
I don't think he's a
Wait,
Navajo.
Wait,
Code
where's he
Talker is
from?
Navajo because he's
Oh,
literally
boy!
Code Talker.
Guys, your favorite Snake Island.
Oh no!
Does it... Do I have to come?
Well, no, we're just going to Snake Island again.
Tired of all these snakes.
Because like that, really Navajo Indians are like the only people that fit the bill for that. Because it's like okay, a majority English speaking country doing a ethnic cleansing, doing a genocide sometime within the last 100 years. And
This is Metal Gear Solid lore, Luke. We have parasites in our throats. Who knows what it is?
We don't know. We don't.
There was
we don't
one
legally
language
know
that was not affected by it. So you gotta wait. No, there was one specific. Fuck. There was one specific language that was affected. Your men. That's how you figured it out. But I did not figure it out the first time. So a lot of my men
Raiden killing a
died.
U.S. senator is canon, so who knows what is happening?
Yeah.
This shit makes Metal Gear Rising look tame. I look like not weird, right? Because like Metal Gear Rising is all about spectacle, right? This shit is just wild.
Oh yeah.
So wait, hold on. How does the virus detect the language you're speaking?
He trains it.
That one in front of us.
What do you
He trains
mean?
it with like fucking hours and hours of fucking English dialogue.
So is it intelligent?
Makes people listen to Nightcore.
So wait, is the virus intelligent?
No.
Do you not know what
How the
game this
fuck-
is? Nothing's intelligent.
Then how the fuck can it tell the difference between English and like Cantonese?
Because it has different things. I don't.
Do you have to like say an entire English word
I don't know.
for it to do it, or is it just like the second you start speaking, you just combust?
It'll.
Especially because like there's a lot of languages that are like really similar to English. Especially because like Dutch
I
exists.
would assume it infects the parts of the parasite that connects to your brain that, you know, the brain tells it what to say. That it's like, oh, you want me to say this word, incinerate.
Zombie now.
This man just killed a lot of Spanish speakers who just wanted to refuse service. What the fuck? That
They
video.
love me inexplicably just understanding what Phil's schizophrenia was saying.
This isn't no. This isn't Phil's schizophrenia. This is Hideo Kojima's schizophrenia.
But the same.
Oh yeah, and there's like different like Quiet can get all her nutrients through water and sunlight like a plant because
See, I did know that.
Then there's other ones that they just go invisible or get bulletproof hard
So wait, hold on.
or make mist.
So wait, some of the throat parasites just give
Oh,
you
they're
superpower?
not throat parasite. It's
They're just unrelated
This
parasites.
one particular man was doing parasite research and like Skullface captured him, but he was making other parasites. He's most proud of the self-sustaining one, where he can just live. He doesn't need food, but he likes to. There's a whole bit of him about eating hamburgers, but he doesn't need to eat hamburgers.
This shit is wild. This man with the power of parasites could violate the laws of thermodynamics. Physics is nothing compared to this man.
Your physics for me.
I want the version of Quiet that has green skin and like barely moves.